And welcome to the Shatkin F.I.R.S.T Monday Morning Minute.
Good morning and welcome to the Monday Morning Minute. I'm Dr. Todd Shatkin. I'm really excited here this morning to be joined by my brother, Dr. Sam Shatkin Jr., and also, of course, Tom Fitzpatrick, who's always by my side, right?
Your other brother.
We've been doing this a long time, but
Yep.
I wanted to recap what we just had this past weekend. Gordon Christensen was here in Buffalo, and we had a great meeting with Gordon and a bunch of dentists from all over the country and actually all over the world here in Buffalo at our training center, and it was just fantastic. The highlight of the weekend was when Gordon Christensen publicly stated that mini dental implants are performing better than conventional implants.
Small diameter implants have now been proven to work better than conventional diameter implants. And why is that? Because the conventional diameter implant is two pieces, and that juncture between the two pieces squishes out bug manure, if you will, all the way around into the gingival sulcus.
And he went on to say that he believes that's because of the micro gap that you have on a conventional implant where the abutment and the implant interface, where you don't have that on the minis and one-piece mono implants that Shatkin F.I.R.S.T has been promoting for decades. Fitz, I've been saying this for 25 years, that mini implants are as good or better than conventional implants.
And we have so many of our doctors that call us every single day and tell us like they can't believe the efficiency in the implant, like not having to come back with an abutment. You just put a one-piece implant in. We could put a crown right over at the same visit, and it's working out phenomenally. And I think we feel that the one-piece implant is definitely the way to go. And the minis, it was amazing what Dr. Christensen said. And he's right on because they are so affordable and efficient. Two things that make it great.
Yeah, the minis and the monos are one-piece implants, and they are, like you said, less costly, less painful, less healing, quick recovery, and you can load them immediately and restore the patient's mouth in a matter of days to weeks, as opposed to months to years that it takes with conventional implants.
That's correct.
And then the longevity, now we know they're going to last just as long. In fact, it's interesting, during the course, if you were there, you saw me take care of a patient who had mini implants placed by me 21 years ago. And the crowns on number 4 and 5 were a little wobbly, so we popped them off. The implants were perfect. The new x-ray showed no bone loss whatsoever, but she had the implants put in 21 years ago, 2004, and all I had to do was re-cement the same crowns back in, and they'll probably be in for another 21 years. And her number 8 and 9 that I also did at the same time were solid as a rock, and we took an x-ray, and there was no mobility. But what was even more exciting is when I took those crowns off of 4 and 5, the tissue underneath looked like it was perfectly healthy, not even red at all pink and healthy.
Yeah, I saw that for myself. And the attendees were amazed that you put that in 21 years ago. And there's the bone, how it adhered to the implants. I think that Ocean works.
Well, the Ocean works, and the Ocean coating causes bone growth and adherence to the surface. But the bottom line is, if you don't believe mini implants work at this point, there's something wrong, because mini implants are here to stay and they work very well. And when I needed number 15 replaced in my mouth, I had 2 mini implants and a crown put in about 7 years ago, and I don't even know it's there.
You don't even know and it's holding up well, right?
It's holding up great.
Yeah, it's great.
So anyway, thank you, Gordon Christensen, for being here with us and for doing a phenomenal job as usual. And he'll be back with us again in November. So come back and see him. He's got an all new presentation. It's amazing. He's almost 90 years old, Fitz. It's unbelievable.
And let me tell you
what he does.
Todd, he has more energy than I've ever seen.
More energy than I do, that's for sure.
It's incredible. You and me both. And he's got a brand new presentation. So this guy, I mean, he's not just sitting back and living on his laurels. No. He is an amazing lecturer, and he backs everything up scientifically.
He told me he's took
he's
250 flights this past year.
That's right, 250 flights.
To lecture all over the world.
Right, and he had to hightail it out of here because he had to go lecture in Utah on Saturday. Yeah. So, and your brother did a heck of a job too. You got to give him a lot of kudos.
Well, yeah, we're going to get to that now.
Okay.
So Dr. Sam Shatkin Jr., my partner, my best friend, and my brother, was here to lecture on Botox and do kind of a teaser, and that's what we want to talk about this morning. Sam, tell us what you're going to be doing in June.
Well, it's a big weekend coming up in June, June 4th, the 5th, 6th, and 7th.
What's the big weekend for?
Well, I don't know, Todd. Somebody that I know, one of my brothers, the only one I have, is turning, should I say, 60 years old.
He's 60? He's going to be 60?
Fitz, you and I are exactly the
God.
same age. You know how old I am. We're only a couple weeks apart.
He just threw you
This
under
guy's
the
old.
bus, too. So anyway, it's a big weekend. So what I've decided and offered to all of the doctors that come to that course for Shatkin F.I.R.S.T, they're going to get my didactic lecture, which is about 2 hours long, free, no charge. That'll be on late in Friday afternoon. And then for those that want to sign up and want to do the hands-on, we're going to do that Saturday morning, which will be probably from like 7:30 till around 12:30. We're going to have a limited number, so if you want to do that, you better sign up early because we have obviously a limited number of doctors we can do the hands-on with.
Well, you've agreed to offer that hands-on training at half the normal
substantial
cost.
discount, yeah. So
which is great.
Normally we charge $14.95 for that course. It's going to be $7.95, but only for those that sign up, in the beginning because we can't. We have to have a deadline on that, and we're going to let
space
you know
is
that.
limited. You got to sign up early, and that's a great deal. You're going to get the free Botox didactic course on Friday afternoon,
Right.
and then Saturday, the first half of the day, you'll do all the hands-on training with Dr. Sam Shatkin and his staff. And Fitz, what happens after that course?
Well, let me tell you, we're going to have quite a shindig, all right?
We are?
So, Dr. Sam's...
Shatkin Shindig?
The Shatkin Shindig. Dr. Sam's going to teach all of you how to relax the masseter muscles, which is very, very important for dental restorations, which we know. We got a lot of compliments from you on Saturday. All the docs, they loved it. So if you haven't seen Dr. Sam yet, come out and see him. But then, as you know, this guy next to me is turning 60.
Well, we're going
believe
to
it or not.
celebrate both of our birthdays because he's turning 62 around the same time.
I can't
couple weeks
believe-
later, I'm still older than you.
My father used to tell me if I knew I was going to live this long, I would have taken much better care of myself. But it's going to be a great shindig. It's going to be coined the country barbecue at Dr. Shatkin's house. So
in my new backyard, we're going to have swimming. We're going to have a big barbecue.
So you want everybody to bring your swimsuit?
Swimsuits.
Okay, bring your swimsuit. There's going to be a big barbecue. Like it's so much fun, and we're gonna take a half day of work because we're gonna head over to your house. What, about 1 o'clock, right?
But you got to do the Shatkin F.I.R.S.T course to go to the party, right?
That's right. Oh yeah, yeah.
Well,
you
gotta be
can't
here
just
for
go to the party.
Yeah. Well, I guess some of you could just come to the party
Yeah,
if you
that's
want
right.
to, but we really want you here for the 5th, 6th, and 7th. It's going to be a great weekend of camaraderie, of education, and of celebration. And I'd love to have you over at my house Saturday afternoon to celebrate my 60th birthday with me, and we'll celebrate Fitz's too. I haven't told him that yet, but he's turning 60 also within a period of a couple weeks.
You're still older than me.
I'm still older than you by 3 weeks.
That's right.
So my birthday's June 5th, and yours is the 26th, right?
Right.
Yeah, very
Yep.
good. All right, so please come and join us, but sign up early. We need to know how many people are coming, and we want to make sure that you have a spot to be with Dr. Sam on Saturday, and that's going to fill up quickly.
Yeah, for the hands-on neurotoxin course. And we'll give you certification for that. We have CE credit, of course, so if you want to do that, that would be a great experience and a good opportunity. With
So
a
you'll have
discount.
a fun weekend. You'll collect up a lot of CE that you need, and
And you get swimming lessons from Todd.
And Fitz, also, let's mention, you can get your diplomat status that weekend. If you haven't done it already, you will get diplomat status in the International Academy of Mini Dental Implants. Board certification, diplomat status on mini and mono implants. So come join us, and we don't charge extra for that. You're going to get a beautiful certificate, and you're going to be able be board certified as a diplomat in the academy. So
I can do that too?
you can.
sure can. All you got to do is pass the test.
Sign up early, and we will see you next time on the Monday Morning Minute.